Okay. Oh. Whatever. Goodbye. My car's all packed. A little update. I just got fired 2 days ago. I still have one gig. It's just, whoops. And now I'm going to go to the West Coast. Woo! So here's the plan, right? I'm traveling for like 3 hours a day, averaging, on my way to Washington, Florida, Texas, California, and then just up the Pacific North Trail. Yeah. I'm just a little scared about gas because now one of the things I was relying on, like gas money, is gone. But that's freelance, baby. Clients come and they go. Essentially, I won't talk about this too much. But essentially, I am my own boss, and in this role, I was an employee to someone else doing marketing stuff. So they had an idea in mind of how things were done. I had another, and it just like ended up not being the right fit for either one of us. C'est la vie, I wish them well. Like, it was great. They treated me very nice. But I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just do this full time? Because you guys are now growing me to like 7,000 subscribers, which is insane. I'm making like $10 to $15 a day on this. It's not crazy. You have to get like 100,000 plus views in order to like make this sustainable, and also sponsorships. So I'm just like, you know what, with this extra time, why not give you guys more time and show you more of van life, which is coming down the pipes. But I already said goodbye to my mom yesterday. Let's go say goodbye to my dad and get out of town. This is probably the most healing place I've ever been to in Florida. Parked right in front of Miramar Beach. It's really pretty here. I'm literally doing graphic work right now for the people who fired me. I woke up to an email this morning being like, hey, we're not having you do social media, but we still want your graphic work, which makes me think that I should just focus more on graphic design than social media, especially because I really just do not like typing. Just got back from a coffee shop too. I thought it was like a laptop cafe. I would be there right now. They didn't have any seating, and instead of just walking out and being on my business, I was like, I don't care. I just get the coffee and let's work in front of a public access like beach spot. So I'm watching the waves roll in as I'm tippy-tapping on my laptop. I'm gonna go out there. It's kind of raining, but I'm gonna go out there before the sun sets, and then it's gonna be another typical day of just going to Planet Fitness, showering, and then going to Cracker Barrel to sleep, and then I'll just continue on my way. So funny, I just got back also from Rosemary Beach and Allie's Beach, which if you do not know what that is, after this video, type it in, check it out. It is beautiful. If you do not have money, you're gonna feel a certain way about it. I would say I'm like solidly middle class. I wouldn't say lower or upper, probably towards lower most days, but these people are near the top 1%, and it's crazy. There was no photography allowed on Allie's Beach. As soon as I pulled up, I was like, ooh, I feel out of place. My car is not washed. Everyone's car here is like reflecting the sun, and everyone's dressed kind of normally in athleisure wear, which is mind-boggling that rich people, in my opinion, normally do not have any style. Me dressed in a little boho outfit with my mullet or shag cut, I was like, hopefully they think I'm cool and just leave me alone. Luckily, nothing happened. I was pretty sure that neighborhood watch would get on me. Luckily, that didn't happen, but weird things happen in really pristine and sterile environments. So that was fun, and I wish I could show you, but literally they were like, no photography allowed. That was in Allie's Beach, and then I just drove past Rosemary because I'm like, I don't want to spend any time here. I don't really care to. I know it's like cool and whatever, it's really pretty, but I would feel weird the whole time. So why would I? It's just not for me. That's it. And also I went to the Springs yesterday, and it was fun. There were nice families there, and it wasn't too crowded. I thought there would be more public access points, but there was just one, and that's where you could just get in and swim. You would have to like rent a kayak in order to go out further in the Springs, which is so stupid. Just let me swim out, but whatever. I guess that's just how they get the money. The Panhandle of Florida is like surprisingly really nice and really rich too, which is insane. I would love actually to spend more time in Rosemary Beach, but in another life. So I'm making my lunch right now. now, which I'm making Trader Joe's like spicy noodle packs. I am not a fan of packaged ramen with bioengineered sauce, you know? But unbeknownst to me, my fridge had a problem which caused me to have to throw away all my food again. Egg. Soy and sesame sauce. Hopefully it's not too spicy. Let's try. A little brown. Smells delicious. No, but I'm gonna eat it. Another wonderful night at Cracker Barrel. Honestly, I love Cracker Barrels because they're peaceful, they have security. Not for you, for the store, but in a roundabout way for you. You wake up, you can go to the bathroom immediately and you can like blend in because there's all these, you know, just the way the store is laid out is so chaotic that you could just blend in and get out and people just, it won't be obvious. And there's other campers here too, like all the time. So you're never like the only one. I like to know that there's other people who are also sleeping in their vehicles around me. I don't know. It's another dreary day. I keep wanting to go to Nature Spot, but it's so overcast. So I think I'm just gonna hang out at a cafe. I'm gonna like do some online work. I gotta send an invoice and I want to prepare for a next client thing. If I could just get one more client, I think I'll be fine. It's just a way of a freelance. And I think having a website will just like make it all the more legit. Okay, let's see what Crestview has to offer. And hopefully we can do a little camp out situation. Let's go. I discovered if you want to have the state park to yourself, come like 24 hours around the time of heavy downpour, because most of the amenities you can't really do, so I guess it just makes people not want to come. But there's like 2 other cars here in the whole park. It's amazing. And apparently it's otter season, and apparently crocodiles are gonna come up. The lady at the front was so funny and so cute. She was like, now there's alligators, but don't worry, you don't have to worry about them. And I was like, it's okay, I'm a Floridian, I understand. Like, and she recommended this Pavilion 25 because it's secluded. And when she told me that, I was like, all right, don't tell other people about it because I'm gonna camp out here. But look at it. You could barely see the river over there. It's pretty nice. It feels like I should be having lunch here. So this first week of van life has been nice. I just cleaned out my whole car. So yesterday I had a call with a friend and he was like, wow, it looks like you really made it. It looks like, you know, you're doing the thing. And it's so funny that he said that because it feels like I'm like running from something, even though I'm really not. Like there's not anything I'm running from. I just wanted to do van life, but because I'm on the road, I'm like, what? I don't really feel connected to something, if that makes sense. Like I do and I don't. I feel connected to the things I'm, like my friends I'm keeping in contact with, everything I'm keeping up with, but like physically, something's missing. And while I love doing van life, there's a part of me that misses living in an apartment. Things that come with being stationary. And you can be stationary in a van, and that's what I plan on doing. But like, if you're watching me or watching other van lifers, it's fun. I'm glad I get to do this. And right now I wouldn't want to be doing a whole lot of other things than what I'm doing right now. It's not going to, but let me just tell you, it's not going to fulfill or make you feel any certain way. It's not a magic fix. It's not like as soon as you do van life, all your problems are solved. At least for me, it's like I'm doing the thing I wanted to do, but it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I haven't arrived. And I think maybe that's just life. You never feel like you're going to arrive, but for people who are thinking the grass is greener, maybe the grass is different, but greener? Grass is greener where you plant it. And it's just, I have not as much exercised the muscle of gratitude as I should be because of many things. But I think this upcoming season of van traveling and seeing the country is like living with intention in the present, working hard on the goals I want to achieve, and like enjoying it and not thinking about tomorrow as much as I am today. I think the problems come when you spend too much time looking at anything else but the present. What's to say?